On the coast of Los Santos lies a carnival of lights, sounds, and crippling underperformance. This is Del Perro Pier, a monument to movement without momentum. Today on Planet Vice, we look at how it's still up and running over a decade later, despite its customers spending exactly $0 digital dollars. It's a place that exists solely on vibes and sun damage. Built from dropped NPC money, Del Perro Pier offers attractions for all, assuming all means no one ever. The roller coaster whizzes at a dreary pace, powered by duct tape and seagull excrement. The Ferris wheel offers more rust than ruckus, more shrieks from seagulls than riders. Its snack stands are staffed, stocked, and perpetually untouched. Here we see a tattoo shop that's resorted to peddling a different sort of buzz. The vendors do not sell. The interiors look like half-baked JPEGs. And most of these NPCs haven't blinked since Tuesday, except Steve, who hasn't blinked since GTA Online was introduced. You don't want to see Steve. And yet, every morning, these NPCs wake from their pixelated beds, leave their blocky homes, and they return. To sip, to smoke, to pretend to use their cell phones. These NPCs were born to background, and they are destined for background. Coffee. It's the official drink of Los Santos. It courses through the veins of Del Perro's most loyal non-customers. Here, a woman bites her coffee. Some say it's a glitch, others call it keto. Fascinating and concerning, but mostly pointless. This gentleman dines on a bagel atop a crate. He's become both ambiance and prop, emotionless, directionless, and not a speck of seasoning in sight. But what the pier lacks in sales, it makes up in novelty. Music. It pours across the boardwalk. While make-believe storefronts line the periphery, street performers dazzle the few. Tens of thousands of seconds went by, but this loop-forsaken audience remained. They will not laugh, they will not cheer, but they will record. Luckily, someone intervened. For science. But linger long enough, and the NPCs take things into their own hands.
What?
Better luck next, Respawn. As the sun dips, another demographic emerges, the nicotine romantics. They do not speak, they simply inhale. They fill the silence where a bustling nightlife should be. Is she a metaphor? A broken code on break? Or a ghost from a deleted side mission? Beneath the pier, a host of hermits congregate. Here, a sisterhood forms. Armed with 40s and emotional damage, they await the tide, or their Ubers. Day or night, this tourist destination wows with its lack of customers. It's a shopping plaza where no one shops, and yet it lives on. But if no one shops, or gets tetanus on the rides, or expels their bowels on these decade-old hot dogs, then how is this place still open? Planet Vice reached out to the Pier's Chamber of Commerce, and they asked us to stop calling, which is odd because we hadn't yet started. In our second attempt, we were immediately respawned into a parking lot. Remarkable, and completely evasive. Could pricing be what's turning off the Pier's customers? All the carts are identical, and all are manned by one man, or brothers copy-pasted during budget cuts. We do not know how many brothers exist, but we know they hate us. Just beyond the $100 neon lights lies another truth. NPCs shun to their concrete pillows. Blankets? None. Hope patched out when GTA 5 Online debuted. Just ask Steve. Here we find an NPC scratching what scientists have deemed the forbidden zone. Let's watch in silence for dramatic effect. We approached a local for comment. He responded with a single word:
bone.
Wisdom and brevity. This woman has been on her way to the Ferris wheel for the last 8 years. She'll arrive in time for GTA 7. Del Perro Pier is not dead. It simply remains. It stands as a reminder that even in a city built on carjackings, cursing, and chaos, the biggest crime is believing this place is profitable. This has been Planet Vice with your host, Doc McRender. Join us next time as we examine a corpse that went untouched for 48 hours. Spoiler, he's still there. Remarkable, and possibly infected. So subscribe now, or you'll be hired as a 9th hot dog brother. No dental, no escape.